good day and good evening. As you know, as we always say, it does not really matter what time, day, night, or evening that you listen to the On God Podcast Daily Devotions. This is your host, which you know as Randy, aka LZ, but it is not about me. It is about God, the one we love, the one we serve. Now, let us not waste any more time. Let's get to today's devotion, and today's devotion is on Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. I'm gonna read the one on the computer because this version is better than the one in my Bible. It just sounds better from this version. And it reads as follows. It says, as a result, we are no longer to be children, tossed here and there by waves and carried about by every wind of doctrine, by the trickery of man, by craftiness in deceitful scheming. Wow. 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 You've heard it. You heard it. You heard it yourself. You can read it yourself. The Bible is clear and there's no two ways about it. It strictly says do not be swayed by every doctrine that is out there. Remember, everything a person tells you about God, you have to look for the reference in the Bible. Like, you have to. It is very much important, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Do not, like, even me, myself, if I say anything, please look for it here in the Bible. And if you can't find it, ask me to prove it in the comment sections. Tell me, I'm sorry, what you're talking about, where is it in the Bible? Can you please refer me to that scripture or verse or whatever? And I will do so. I will not be offended if you say something like that, because that is what we should be doing. When someone tells you something that you aren't sure of or don't know, always make sure they have a point of reference in the Bible. Now, the interpretation may be a little different from your side because obviously each person learns their own way. But ultimately, the goal should be one. So it shouldn't cause separation or segregation or whatever the case is, but it should just bring more understanding than one might. It should bring a better understanding than what would normally happen or transpire, in the sense that, for instance, me and my wife, when we read the same scripture, when we do devotion together, we always share our thoughts on what we've read, and she teaches me things, from her points of which she shares on what she's picked up, and I do the same for her. And for them, we grow together. And that's what ultimately should happen when we have these conversations, okay? Not cause division or strife, okay? Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your day further.